My hat fell off. Okay. Hello everyone, I am the Dragon Skull, and welcome to another episode of Demon Senpai. For those of you who are new here and you have no idea what this is, basically Demon Senpai is my Q&A series where you guys leave me questions and I answer them and I answer them for you guys. And well, I know it's been a while since the last episode, but that's mostly because I was waiting for more questions to come up. And well, yeah, 2 days ago, a person commented and with loads of questions. So now I have a total of 7 questions to answer for you guys. Thank you so much, for doing that, by the way. So let us get into it here. Let's look at the comments and answer your questions. Alright. And I have 2 questions here from my loyal fan Terry Kentish. Hey, hi Terry. And he asks, have you been to Thorpe Park and Alton Towers? Well, I haven't been to Thorpe Park, but I have been to Alton Towers one time. Yeah, it was my birthday at that time, and it was a great fun. I'd never been, and I wanted to see what it was like, because all my friends kept going on that, oh, Alton Towers is the best, you have got to go one day. And I was like, okay, maybe if I can afford it one day, yeah, I will. And I enjoyed it. Apart from some of the rides that were high up, yeah, I don't like heights. And I especially didn't like the ride, the Smiler. Yeah, I heard someone died on that ride. Tragic. Yeah, and so I've been to Alton Towers, but I haven't been to Thorpe Park, to answer your question. Okay, and the second question by Terry is, do you prefer Family Guy or The Simpsons? Oh, that's a tough one. I actually like both, actually. I mean, I watched The Simpsons first, and I watched it for years now. But then I started getting into Family Guy, and I just ended up liking it. It's a really good show. Hence why I have a Family Guy poster in the background right here. But I can't really choose between the two, to be honest. I like both shows. I mean, The Simpsons is a childhood favourite of mine. But Family Guy is a funny show that's targeted towards an adult audience. I mean, one time the Family Guy and The Simpsons did a crossover episode. That was a great episode too. It was good seeing Peter and Homer together, and then they were doing that weird car wash thing. So all in all, I like both shows equally, and I can't really choose between the two. They're good shows. Like American Dad is good too. But yeah, that's my opinion, at least. Okay, this one's not a question, but someone just left a comment saying, please notice me, Demon Senpai. Well, you have been noticed, Wolfie Toe. No? Oh yeah. I was wondering when this would come up eventually. Like, I did name it Demon Senpai, and I was wondering, when someone's gonna say, notice me, Senpai. Like they do in anime. Well, you have been noticed. Anyway, moving on. Well, this next question is by my good friend Tom, and he asks, out of every character introduced in Season 3 of Telltale's The Walking Dead, who is your favourite out of all the characters that made their first appearance in the season? Well, that's also a tough question to ask. If you guys have been a part of my channel for so long, my most famous Let's Plays have been the Walking Dead series. It's my most popular. The first one was Season 1, then Season 2. Then I made Season 3. I've recently done the final episode as well. If you guys want to go check out my Walking Dead series, go check out the playlist in the description below. But anyway, as for the questions, I can't really choose. I like a lot of characters in Season 3. Clementine doesn't count because she was in Season 1. Hang on, let me try and remember all the characters. There's Harvey, David, Gabe, Kate, Trip, Eleanor, Ava, who I nicknamed Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Who else was there? Well, there's also the New Frontier, who I don't like, so then they can be disqualified. I'd have to say Harvey, the character you play as in Season 3. He is a really nice character, but when I first saw him in the trailer for Season 3 of The Walking Dead, I kind of was against it. I was like, really? You're gonna make me play a character I don't even know instead of playing Clementine? But in the end, Harvey turned out to be a really cool character. He's also one of Tom's personal favourites as well. And it was so enjoyable. Everything was so likable about him. And through him, I got to have established a good friendship with Clementine, just as how I did with Lee in Season 1. Yeah, The Walking Dead will always be my favourite game series on this channel. Okay. Oh boy. This question is by Eleni, and she asks, can you dab? Guess I'm gonna have to prove it to you guys. Hang on, let me get up. You watching, guys? See? I can dab. I can dab so easily. Anyone can dab. It's so easy. I mean, all you have to do.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun, the bastard sun will.
Look. God. The dabbing's now starting to take control of me. Where's my chair? Oh boy. I hope that answers your question. Yes, I can dab. In both ways in one. Alright, moving on. Okay, I gotta stop now before the dabbing takes control over me. Alright. Next question is by Gamma Girl Life. And she asks, do you feel like YouTube has changed you personally? And do you think it will change you for the better? That is a really good question. Yes, I believe it has, actually. I remember when I first started out on YouTube, I had the worst gameplay you could possibly see in YouTube videos. The very first video I've ever made on this channel was a playthrough of Star Wars Battlefront. And it was pretty good. I was just messing around with them playing as the Sith characters and stuff. And there were so many bugs and glitches and everything, and the quality looked terrible. The reason why was because my PS4 was having some technical difficulties during that time. It happened also with Season 1 of The Walking Dead, but somehow people really did like it. Not as much as other YouTubers, but they still watched it nonetheless, and I thank you for it. Because people have been telling me that it doesn't matter of the quality of the video, it's how you play the game. And they say that I have good reactions, and I respect everything about the game. And thank you for saying that, I really do. Yeah, I've never played that game before, so those reactions in it were true reactions. And I'm really glad I got to experience it for you guys. And that part at the end where Lee died, yeah, that was very emotional for me. But anyway, yes, I feel like YouTube has changed me a lot. I have changed so much over the time I've been doing YouTube. I started out from a really awkward, shy kind of guy who has the worst quality videos to a more confident masked YouTuber who has better quality videos now. As the months go by, I improve on this channel, and I will continue to grow for you guys as well and make great videos. So yes, I do think YouTube has changed me for the better. Only time will tell if I will get even better as I am now. Alright. Next question is, we have two more questions here. The next one is by Eleni again. And she asks, what is the best game that you have ever played? Oh, it's a tough one. I don't know whether she means on this channel or in general. Well, for the best game I've ever played on this channel, I would have to say The Walking Dead Season 1. So far, that has been the best game. I also enjoyed playing Bully. It was a really fun game to play. And it was good revisiting an old game I used to play during when the PS2 was still popular back then. That was really fun to do. As for best video game in general, that's a tough one because I have played so many games that I've enjoyed. I can't choose. I just can't. I have so many favorites. I'll just pick one just to answer the question. I guess I'd have to say Spider-Man 2. Yeah, that's a really good. Spider-Man 2 for the PS2 when it came out. Well, that's based off the Spider-Man 2 movie with Dr. Octopus. That is one of the best games I've ever played. It's not my ultimate favourite, but it's one of my favourites of all time. That's to answer your question. Alright, last question here by Lenny. She says, can you show us your face? Sure. Sorry guys, but I can't show you my face. At least not yet. I will do a face reveal one day on this channel, but that day will come if my channel manages to hit let's say maybe 1,000 subscribers or maybe 10,000. Yeah, if you guys want to know my identity, you're gonna have to earn it, I'm afraid. I was gonna say that in order to get my face reveal, I'll have to get a million subscribers, but the way things are now, I think that would be just too much to ask. So that's why I've lowered it to 10,000 instead. Because currently I have 142 subscribers, so it's going to take a while. But hopefully you guys will pass this on and try to get more people to subscribe to me. Then you'll be rewarded by knowing what I look like behind this mask. Anyway, that is all the questions for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed Demon Senpai. If you want to leave questions for the next episode, then please feature them in the comment section down below, and please feature as many as you want, so that I'll have plenty of questions to ask for the next Demon Senpai episode. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. As for my next video, I'll be uploading the next episode of Guardians of the Galaxy soon. After I get some things off my chest first. Since it's June and my birthday's coming up, I'm busy with a lot of things, so I won't be uploading very regularly as I'm usually doing. Anyway, like I said, please leave questions down in the comment section down below for more for the next Demon Senpai. And if you're new to this channel, well, please subscribe and also leave questions. Alright, I'm starting to get stupid now. Anyway, before I cringe you even more, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I will see you all next time. Peace.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the